Little short video on piping modifications. We ran yesterday at the track and was able to hold 100 pounds around the lower loop. We got a few issues. This was the first time we actually ran on oil. So anyway, Bob wanted me to make a few modifications. He wanted to add a shutoff valve after the needle valve, so you can set the needle valve, and if the fire blows out, you can just shut it off and then let it purge out and then relight without changing the needle valve setting. The big thing is I completely repiped everything for the blower valves. The blower valves, I had two for both the steam and air. I had PM Research 1/8 actual pipe thread ball valves, or globe valves, I'm sorry. And you just could hardly crack them, and you got too much air or steam depending on what you were doing. So anyway, I found a couple of 1/4-inch model taper pipe valves, okay, and then had repipe everything. So if you open this valve here, this will feed steam to the blower line. Blower line is going down, kind of see it going vertically down. That goes to the blower in the front. I also added some check valves so that you can open either one and it won't interfere with the other one. And the other concern I had was I didn't want to open a steam valve and blow out an air hose or bigger problems if I still had air connected. Anyway, this is the air valve here, and then if I've got the air chuck connected, feeding that, that's what is going to the manifold. For the regulator for the atomizing air. So that would be the air feed on this side, and then that line continues on around and feeds the air blower valve. Then if you want to switch to steam, you open this ball valve here, and then it feeds the regulator for the atomizing steam at that point, and then steam comes out through this Teflon hose down to the little loop of stainless steel that goes in the firebox to heat the steam a little bit, to try to dry it out a bit. Anyway, so those are the modifications today to make this thing hopefully run a little bit better, but I think we're getting close. I believe we're about to prove it's going to work well on firing with diesel oil. So anyway, today's changes on piping.